Hello everyone and welcome to Computer Science. I am so excited about this course. It's been a long time coming. But I want to make sure that you do the right thing on day one, all right? Because getting off to a good start in this class is super important. All right, so let's take a look at the OHS and let's look at what you should be grabbing on day one. Hey everyone, so we are inside of the OHS. Now yours is going to look a little bit differently. You won't have all of these interim assessments and stuff showing because I have those showing because it's the end of the year this year. But what you're going to see is this AP Comp Sci Unit 1, the Internet. Now this course is broken down into a bunch of units. The units are broken up into a bunch of chapters, and then the chapters are broken up into weeks. So we're going to take this class on 1 week at a time. So the things that you want to grab when you click on AP Comp Sci Unit 1 on day one are, you'll see this Unit 1 at the Internet, and you want to go ahead and grab this Big Questions Chapter 1. Now this is Chapter 1 will take about 3 weeks to get through, 3 or 4. It just depends on how fast we get through the material. But this Big Questions is going to have all the things for Chapter 1. So you're not going to go through all of this during week 1. But here we go. Big questions for Chapter 1. Why do computers use binary to represent digital information? How does data physically get so blah, blah, blah. So these are the big questions. So you can print these out. You can put them on cue cards because these are going to be really great at the end of the semester whenever you're studying for that AP exam. You'll have all these cue cards laid out where you can go through and look to make sure, hey, do I understand all of these big questions? So grab that and print it on day one. So let's go back to AP Comp Sci Unit 1, the Internet, and let's look at what else you need to grab. So grab the guided notes for week 1. As a good practice, at the beginning of each week, grab the guided notes. So by the end of this year, you're going to have roughly 36 pages of notes, 36 pages of guided notes that you can look through and study. So you're going to go ahead and download, print off these guided notes, and then as you're watching the videos, as you're attending the live CC sessions, make sure that you're filling out these guided notes. So you'll see that our second video of this week is going to be on binary. So while you're watching that video, fill out these little questions about binary. Fill out this. On our third video, we're going to be talking about bitrate. There it is. So print this out when it's completed, and then you're going to have a awesome notebook of study materials for the AP exam. So let's go back one more time, and I'll show you a few things that you want to grab. And these are just kind of, tools to being successful in this course. Like if you're going to follow this course perfectly, this is what I'd like you to do. You don't have to print the lesson plans. Anytime you see a lesson, like a live CC plan for lesson plans, you don't have to print these out or keep them. Just look over them. This will show you what we're going to be doing during the CC sessions and what topics we're going to be covering. So same things for the activity guides. Go ahead and grab those, look them over. If you want to save them, please do. That would be awesome. You don't have to save them, but it will help you during the CC sessions to know how to do the activities that we're going to be doing. So make sure that you at least look at those. Same thing for any kind of rubrics. Awesome. Like it would be great if you save them, but you don't have to. And then anything that has enrichment inside parentheses is not required. You do not have to look at these. You don't have to watch this computer science changing everything video, but if you are wanting to be, over the top successful in this class, do all of the enrichment. So we have an ASCII sheet here, which is going to show you 0 through 127. You'll learn about what that is in the second video of this week. And then the computer science changes everything is just a really cool enrichment video where you get to see a few celebrities talk about computers. So then at the end of each week, you're going to have a project. That's right, one project per week in this course, which means that you cannot afford to fall behind. Now, these projects are not going to be long. You're not going to be writing long papers. They're usually a very short writing section and then some kind of project that you actually have to complete on your own outside of class. So one project per week. So what we're looking at right here is a breakdown of week 1 in computer science, and then you'll see week 2, week 3, and it'll go on from there. So if you want to be successful in this course, just follow the guidelines that I laid out on this video, and you're going to do great. So you are about to dive into the massive world of computer science, and it starts right here in week 1. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.